So basically what you do is you create the first name, any name, doesn't matter what out of the list, but based on what font you pick, the settings and everything you do, all the rest of the names are going to get created from that. So once you have this created, you right mouse click on it and you go into name drop. Now you can start going in and typing all the additional names. You can even import them from a spreadsheet. And you can also save them if you know you have to do, search a couple times a year. You can save the list and just edit it. But basically what it's going to do is if you choose create array, it's going to compress all these names into one file with a machine stop in between each one. So now when you click on OK, you get a file that looks like that.
All the names stacked up on top of one another.
But see how it's got this machine stop here?
Yeah.
So you load the one file into your machine, you put the first shirt on and hit start, and it's going to sew that name. Then stop. So you take that shirt off, put the next shirt back on, hit start, now it sews the next name. And that's also one of the benefits of the Hoopmaster is you got to remember every single one of them is going to be perfectly placed in the same spot. So that's a name drop. That's when you compress them all into one file. The other type of name drop is where you're actually putting it with a design. So let's say you go in and pick out a stock design or something. So you want to put different names under each heart. So what you can do is go in and do the same thing. Import your design first. Drop your name drop in there, and then you can right click on it, go into name drop. Difference is if you want to copy the hearts, you have to check this box right here so it copies it. And then for this type of setup, you always want to do separate designs. The reason why is because it compresses everything into one file. If you had 5 or 8 colors in the design, you're going to have to do that 30 times when you're programming in the numbers or the design. So it's much better to do a separate design. It's easier to just load a separate one.
So check copy other objects also, and then separate design.
Always separate designs.
Under name drop.
Yeah, when you're merging two of them together. Then when you click on OK, it's going to generate one of them up on the screen. Wings lets you work in multiple windows, so you just go to Window, Tile Vertical, and now you can see that it basically takes each design and puts a separate name underneath it. Copies the original design, but puts a different name drop under each one.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So that's text and lettering. Any questions on that part?
Nope.
All right. With your, you need to take another quick little break before we dive into editing and then digitizing.
You can call my wife.